If you're watching this, I'm guessing the business is working. Congratulations. Revenue's coming in, clients are happy, on paper it all looks fine. The kind of business that from the outside people would say you should be proud of. And maybe you are. But you're tired, the sales are inconsistent and you can't explain why. Some months are great, some months are quiet, and you've never really been able to put your finger on what's driving either. Your team needs you for everything, every decision, every problem, every small thing that should just get handled. And every time you fix something, two more things break behind it. You spend your days reacting. You spend your evenings catching up. And somewhere along the way, you stop running the business and you started being run by it. I know that feeling because I've lived it for about 10 years longer than I needed to, if I'm really honest. I'm Kit. I spent 25 years building, scaling and leading real businesses, over £35 million in revenue, 75 plus people on the team. I'm CEO of one company, MD of another, non-exec of several, and joint owner of startups across retail, the arts, fitness, e-commerce and investment. These days I also coach a maximum of 22 business owners privately, every single one of them through word of mouth. So there's no ads, no funnels, just results that people end up talking about them. The thing I've learned after all of that is this. The owners who grow are not the ones who work the hardest, they're the ones who just stop guessing. They have a system for how revenue gets made, so it doesn't depend on them being switched on every single day. They have a system for how their team operates, so they're not the bottleneck on every single decision. And they have a system for how the business itself grows, so they're building something that gets bigger without getting, heavier all the time. And that's what the Business Accelerator is. It's the same system I use with my private clients, and I put it into 3 pillars: sell more, lead better, and grow faster. Sell More Pro is about taking the randomness out of your revenue. So building a real sales function, not a monthly scramble. Knowing your numbers, knowing your conversion, knowing what to do when things go quiet instead of just hoping they pick back up. It's a sales operating system. Lead Better Pro is about your team. It's the standards and the expectations, the conversations most owners avoid because they don't know how to have them. It's the difference between being the person who carries the team and being the person who actually leads it. It's the people operating system. And Grow Faster Pro is about the strategic side. It's the decisions and the structure, the bigger moves that turn a good business into a highly scalable one. It's the growth operating system. But the courses are only half of it. You also get a private community of business owners who are actually doing the work. They're not just talking about it. My team and I are in there every single day, and you get live Q&As where you bring your real problems. So the stuck deals and the team issues and the decisions that you can't quite make, and then we can solve them together. You get a weekly group call with me where we cover one main topic, and then we're going to round up the common questions from the week before, and we're going to give you a strategy for all of them. And you get a one-to-one onboarding call with the team where we map out your next 6 months so you know exactly what to focus on and in what order. I built this because it's what I would have wanted 20 years ago, something that would save me from years of working it all out alone, making the same mistakes over and over again, learning everything the slowest possible way. It's not a magic pill. There isn't one. The work is still the work. But if you're going to do the work, you might as well do it with a system that's already been proven alongside people who are doing exactly the same thing, with someone in your corner who's actually been where you're trying to go. That's me. If this sounds like what you've been looking for, the button's right underneath this video. I'll see you inside.